Hello student, today we are going to discuss some properties of group theory. Here, next point, properties of group theory. Properties of group. Properties of group. Okay. First property, in any group G, in any group G, in any group G, identity element, in any group G, identity element E is identity element E is unique, This property says that in any group G, identity element is unique in that group G. Okay. How to prove this? Here, this property is called uniqueness of identity. This is uniqueness of identity. Uniqueness of identity. Okay. How to prove this is in previous lecture we also see that uniqueness. How to prove uniqueness of elements means. In previous lecture in theorem of xa equal to b and ya equal to b has unique solution. To prove how to prove this is uniqueness in this theorem or in this property, here are firstly to assume that in group G there is two properties, two identity elements u1 and u2, and lastly to prove u1 equal to u2. It is a very simple. First proof of this property. Let G be a group. Let G be a group, and for A belongs to G. For A belongs to G, there exists identity element E belongs to G, such that A star E equal to A itself. Okay, this is existence of identity property. Okay, this is existence of identity property. Okay, to show what is to show identity element E is unique in G. Unique in G means in any group G there is an exactly one identity. Okay, to show how to suppose that u1 and u2 are two identity elements, two identity elements in G. Therefore by definition of identity element, what is definition of identity? For all A belongs to G, there exists E belongs to G such that A into E equal to A itself, or A star E equal to A itself. Okay, here E1 is identity, E2 is also identity. For all A belongs to G, A star E1 equal to A itself, and or U1 star A. Okay, A star E1 equal to U1 star A, and A star E2 equal to E2 star A. This is binary operation. G is in a group, there whatever here binary operation, any binary operation here defined. Okay, binary operation not known here, but G is group means there is one of the binary operation here applied. Here A, by using identity A star E1 equal to A itself and A star E2 equal to A itself, here A has two values, which implies that their value A star E1 and A star E2 are equal. Okay, therefore from 1 and 2, A star E1 equal to A star E2. Okay, therefore by cancellation law, by left cancellation law, E1 equal to E2 by left cancellation law. By left cancellation law, E1 equal to E2. Hence, thus uniqueness of identity is hold. Thus uniqueness of identity hold. Okay, here this property says that in any group G there is an exactly one identity in G. Okay, this is how to prove. Suppose choose any two identities and lastly to prove though both identities are equal. Here U1 and U2 are identities, choosing two identities from G. Then by using definition of identity, any elements A star E1 equal to A and A star E2 equal to A has two values, A star E1 and A star E2, which means that A star E1 and A star E2 are equal, which implies that by using left cancellation law, E1 and E2 are equal. Therefore, G has exactly one identity in G. Similarly, to prove second property, in any group G, the inverse element of any element of G, the inverse element of any element of G is unique. This property says that for every element of A there are exactly one inverse in G. Okay, means any element of A, means for A belongs to G, then there exists exactly one element in A such that A into A inverse equal to identity. Means any element of A there is an exactly one inverse in G. Okay, how to prove? Similar way proving this. Only choose U1 and U2, solve in homework because this is very simple. Here only choose A belong, here use by definition of inverse, for A belongs to G there exists A inverse belongs to G such that A star A inverse equal to identity. And to show inverse element A inverse is unique in G, you choose two inverse, A1 inverse and A2 inverse are two inverses element in G. By definition of inverse, A into A inverse equal to identity and A into A2 inverse equal to identity, and compare equal these two equations, we get a A1 inverse equal to A2 inverse. Okay, this is also similar way of identity. Then prove next theorem. So this is also very simple. Okay, this prove in home, we only replace E by A inverse and U1 by E2 by A1 inverse and A2 inverse, and here identity. Okay, this is very simple. Next theorem. Let G be a group. Let G be a group and AB belongs to G. Then first inverse of A inverse is A for all A belongs to G, and second one is AB inverse of AB equal to B inverse A inverse for all AB belongs to G. Here to show inverse element of A inverse is A and inverse of AB is B inverse A inverse. Okay, how to show this is theorem, proof of this theorem. Proof. This is very simple proof of this theorem. First, proof of first, let G be a group. Given that let G be a group for any A belongs to G, there exists A inverse belongs to G such that A into A inverse equal to identity equal to A inverse into A. Okay, this is inverse property because G is group, G satisfy existence of inverse element. Okay, this is this property for definition of group, for property here written. Okay, then which implies that A into A inverse equal to identity equal to A inverse A, which implies that here A is A into A inverse equal to identity, which means that A is inverse of A inverse. Okay, because A inverse is inverse of A, but A is inverse of A inverse. Here A has inverse A inverse, and A inverse belongs to G. A inverse has a inverse is A, because A inverse into A equal to A into A inverse equal to identity. Okay, which implies that by definition of inverse, A is inverse of A inverse. That is inverse of A inverse is A, because A is satisfied this equality. Okay, therefore A inverse of A inverse is A. Then here for all A belongs to G. Proof of this second, it is an also very simple proof. For second proof, to prove inverse of AB is B inverse A inverse. How to prove this? For any AB belongs to G, there exists A inverse B inverse belongs to G such that because G is a group, G satisfy existence of inverse property. Therefore, for AB belongs to G, there exists A inverse B inverse belongs to G such that A into A inverse equal to A inverse into A equal to identity for all A belongs to G, and B into B inverse equal to B inverse into B equal to identity for all B belongs to G. This is equation number 1. This is equation number 2 by using inverse property. Okay, to show, what is to show? To show inverse of AB. Inverse of AB is B inverse A inverse. Okay, that is to show that is to show B inverse A inverse is inverse of AB. Okay, consider to show B inverse A inverse is inverse of AB, which implies that AB into B inverse A inverse equal to identity. Here to show. Okay, here consider this is also written of the form B inverse star A inverse is inverse of A star B in given proof. Here also here not, but here A star B inverse equal to B inverse star A inverse. Okay, here also written in the form of, because here binary operation whatever we defined, here binary operation star is defined. Okay, in all theorem of group theory, here we write all theorems of given we are proving in the form of, not here, but in exam we also exams also question in the form of given A star B inverse equal to B inverse star A inverse. Okay, consider AB into into B inverse A inverse equal to how to show to prove their multiplication or their operation star, okay, is identity. Okay, AB by using associative property, A into B inverse into A inverse by using by associative property, because G is group and G satisfies this associative property, okay, which implies that, but by using identity property by using inverse property B into B inverse value is identity, we imply that A into identity into A inverse by inverse property A into E equal to identity, again by using A into E into A inverse by associativity, A into E is A itself into A inverse by identity, okay, and therefore A into A inverse equal to identity from 1 by 1, okay, therefore AB into B inverse A inverse equal to identity for all AB belongs to given say G, or this also written as A star B into B inverse star A inverse equal to identity, therefore inverse of AB is B inverse A inverse, therefore AB inverse equal to B inverse A inverse, okay. Similarly or B inverse into A inverse, again to prove now consider, sorry, this step is now consider next side is proving B inverse A inverse equal to AB equal to P inverse into, by using associative property, A into A inverse into B equal to B inverse by associativity identity into B by inverse property equal to B inverse into identity into B by associativity, okay. Similar way we are right, which implies that B inverse into B equal to identity, therefore B inverse A inverse into AB equal to identity, therefore here to proving, therefore AB into B inverse A inverse equal to identity equal to B inverse A inverse into AB, therefore inverse of AB is, B inverse A inverse, that is AB inverse equal to B inverse A inverse, or A star B inverse equal to B inverse star A inverse, okay. If in question star is not given, then not apply star in all proof, okay. But here star is given in question, then apply star for all steps of here, A star B star A inverse into dot by replace dot by star, okay. Similar way here star is not given, then proof is similar way, but star is given in example or theorem, then star apply for all steps, okay. This is very simple how to prove in this theorem. Here first proof of here given theorem says that inverse of A inverse is A and inverse of AB is B inverse A inverse. For first proof is A into G is group, given G is group, then G satisfy this condition or this equality. A into A inverse equal to identity, which implies that inverse of A is inverse of A inverse is A, because this satisfies this equality. Okay, A satisfies this equality for A inverse. Okay, A into A inverse equal to identity equal to A inverse into A, which implies that inverse of A inverse is A itself. Okay, then for second, to proving inverse of EB is B inverse A inverse. To how to proving this inverse of EB is B inverse A inverse, for consider AB into B inverse A inverse equal to, then solving this, their value must be identity. If EB into B inverse A inverse equal to identity, then inverse of EB is B inverse into A inverse by using inverse property. Okay, here proving both sides, AB into B inverse A inverse equal to B inverse into B inverse A inverse into EB equal to identity. Therefore inverse of EB is, therefore inverse of EB is B inverse A inverse. Okay, then next theorem, let G be a group such that, let G be a group such that, let G be a group such that A square equal to identity, for all A belongs to G. Show that G is abelian. Here given G is group and all elements of G are satisfies A square equal to identity, which implies that A into A equal to identity. Okay, to show G is abelian, that is to show that G satisfies commutative property, means A B equal to B A. Okay, this is commutative property. Here how to proving this G is abelian? Here use given conditions. Let G be a group. Let G be a group, and for A belongs to G, A square equal to identity. For all A belongs to G, A square equal to identity for all A belongs to G, which implies that A into A equal to identity. But by inverse property says that A here also written, or A star A equal to identity. Okay, this is also written in the form of A into A equal to identity, which implies that A in above example says that inverse of AB is, in above example, proof of this example, here A into A inverse equal to E, which implies that inverse of A inverse is A. Here also A into A equal to E, which implies that inverse of A is A, which implies that inverse of A is A, because this satisfies inverse property. A satisfies inverse property. Okay, for all A belongs to, which implies that G contains elements own inverse. G is its own inverse in the elements of in this group. G contains elements of the form A square equal to identity, which implies that A is itself a inverse of given group. Okay, how to here to prove G is abelian. That is to prove G satisfies commutative property. G satisfies commutativity property. Okay, that is to prove what is commutative property. What is commutative property? AB equal to BA, or A star B equal to B star A. How to proving this? Using how to proving AB equal to B? By using given conditions. G is a group and A square equal to identity. To show G is abelian. How to showing G is abelian? Here consider let AB belongs to G, which implies that A into B also belongs to in G. Why? Because G is a closed under given binary operation. G is group, which implies that G satisfies closure property, which implies that AB belongs to G. But AB belongs to G and G contains an element of the form A square equal to identity. Here AB belongs to G, which implies that AB square equal to identity. Okay, which implies that AB square equal to identity, which it means that inverse of AB is, what is inverse of AB is? AB itself. Okay, here A square equal to identity, A into A equal to E, which implies that inverse of A equal to A. Here AB belongs to G, G contains the element of the form A square equal to identity, which implies that AB square equal to identity. It means that this means that AB square equal to, or sorry, AB inverse equal to AB, because inverse of AB is AB itself. Therefore, but we know that, what we know that in previous theorem, AB inverse, value of AB inverse is B inverse A inverse, but we know that inverse of AB is B inverse A inverse. By using this in given equation star, by using this in given equation star, AB inverse, put value of AB inverse in given set, which implies that B inverse into A inverse equal to AB. Okay, putting value of AB inverse in given equation star, which implies that but value of B inverse is B, because B is itself a inverse in given group. Value of A is A inverse and value of B is B inverse, because AB belongs to G, which implies that B into A equal to AB. Therefore AB equal to BA. Therefore G satisfied. Therefore here for all AB belongs to G. Here also for all AB belongs to G. For all AB belongs to G also. For all AB belongs to G. For all AB belongs to G. Okay, G is, therefore G satisfies commutative property. G satisfies commutativity property. Commutative property. Okay, therefore G is abelian. This is very important theorem for exam. Okay, if G contains an element of the form A square equal to identity, then G must be abelian group. But G is abelian, then A square equal to identity. G is abelian, then G contains an element of the form A square equal to E, contains or not contain. Okay, but G contains A of elements of the form A square equal to identity, then G must be abelian. Okay, this is very simple proof. Here given that A belongs to G, then G, if any element of G which satisfies this condition, which implies that A is inverse of itself. Okay, G is a group, G contains a element of the form its own inverse. Okay, then to proving G is abelian group, how to proving this G is abelian group? Here condition is AB equal to BA. It is commutative property to proving this. Okay, then consider firstly AB belongs to G, which implies that there G is closed under given binary operation, which implies that G is satisfy closure property, which implies that AB belongs to G. But AB belongs to G, which implies that this element satisfies this property. A square equal to identity. Here writing AB square equal to identity, which implies that inverse of AB is AB itself from this condition. Okay. But we know that in previous theorem we also proving inverse of EB is B inverse A inverse. Putting this value in here, given equation star, here B inverse into A inverse equal to AB, but value of B inverse is B and value of A inverse is A. Here value of A inverse is A and value of B inverse is B. Therefore BAB equal to BA. G is satisfies commutative property. Therefore G is abelian. Okay. Or this question is also asks in exam in the form or this for this question or question of this if G is group, if G is a group such that every element of G such that every element of G is its own inverse, then G is abelian. This question and this question is same question, because A square equal to E, which implies that A is its own inverse. Okay, A is its own inverse, or A as inverse is A itself. Okay, this question and this question is same question, but in exam question are asked in the form A square equal to identity or of the form. Okay, then proof of this theorem and proof of this theorem is same, because statement of only statement is different, which implies the statement is fitting here, but proof of this theorem is same. Okay. Then next point or next theorem, if G is if G is a group such that if G is a group such that for any AB belongs to G, AB square equal to A square into B square, then AB square equal to A square into B square, then show that or then if this is a given theorem says that G is a group and elements of AB square equal to A square B square, then show that or then G is abelian. This is also one of the more theorem for abelian group. Okay, proof of this theorem. It is also very simple proof. Let G be a group. Here given also suppose that AB square equal to A square into B square for all AB belongs to G. To show what is to show G is abelian. That is to show that AB equal to B. How to prove this? That is to show AB equal to BA for all AB belongs to G, means all elements satisfy commutative property of group. Okay, for AB belongs to G, which implies that AB belongs to G. Why? Because G is group, G is closed under given binary operation, or G satisfy closure property. Okay, by closure property. Okay, by closure property. Here AB square equal to a square b square. Okay, which implies that AB square means AAB into AB, multiplication of AB. Okay, 2 times multiplication of AB equal to A into B into B. Okay, you are right in the form of by using associative property, which implies that A into BA into B equal to A into AB into B by using associativity. Because G is a group, G satisfies associative property. Here only changing bracket. Okay, but by left cancellation law or right cancellation law, left cancellation law, B into B equal to AB into B by left cancellation law, and by right cancellation law, BA equal to AB. Here BB get cancelled by right cancellation law, and therefore BA equal to AB, which implies that B is commutative. G is commutative for all AB belongs to G. G is satisfied commutative property. Therefore G is abelian. Okay, this is very simple proof.